Hi, I'm Amy Radin. I'm a former Fortune Chief Innovation and Marketing Officer. Innovation problems are so tough, they really require the perspectives of many, many different people. Don't be fooled into thinking that innovation is ever going to be a linear process. It isn't. To me, innovation starts with identifying a real market problem that you've got great passion to solve. Where are the potential sources of revenue? Where are the expense drivers for this concept? And what kind of capital do I need to get it off the ground? So what stops us from innovating if we all love it and we all know it's important and we all know it's important for growth? And I know we talk about publicly traded companies and quarters and short-term results, but I think a lot of it comes down to human nature. I was like the worst physics student in high school. In fact, my physics teacher, I still remember him saying in front of the entire class, "Why aren't you as good at this as your brother and your sister?" But I do remember Newton's first law, which is the law of inertia. I think we all suffer from, we all kind of live our lives oftentimes by the first law of physics. And that's why innovation and big change tends to only happen when something big and bad goes really wrong. The second is, and I'm sure many people here are familiar with behavioral economic theory, uncovered in the late 70s around loss aversion, which basically says we overweight risk and we discount upside. And then sometimes life throws curveballs.
One of the best ways to sink a potentially great innovation is to apply backward-looking metrics to evaluate the potential of that concept. I see it happen all too often, and it's really unfortunate. A couple of years ago, I was in a situation with a team where we took a new idea to the division president. We had all of our numbers worked out on spreadsheets. We were projecting 5 years out, how much money the business was going to make and expense ratios and all that, down to the decimal point. And the executive laughed, and he gave us a really great piece of feedback. He said, "This is a new thing. We'd never tried this before. How could you possibly know with this much precision what's going to happen 5 years from now?"
I have 3 suggestions. One, really think about purpose. It's not a slogan. It's not about vision. I think it really matters. Metrics. One of the best ways to kill an innovation is with the wrong metrics prematurely. And finally, really focus on the how, not just the what. If you're not moving innovations forward at a certain level of momentum, they just kind of die of their own weight. Most of the great innovations have come about because of failure. I just find it really, really fun to get over the finish line on really tough goals that solve problems for real people.